MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep. And of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Mm-hmm.
He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
To see, what does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So if you're watching this and you are a woman in 2K or want to be in the 2K community, you definitely can. We can do it just like anybody else can do it. And not
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Moses Moody. Andre Iguodala. Jonathan Kuminga. Jordan Poole. Kevon Looney. Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Here's Reeves. And here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Sinks the triple.
Austin Reeves.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Curry. And the pass to Green. The rebound by the Lakers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The offensive rebound. Davis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Curry outside. The shot will not fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound, and it's Davis with the jam.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Thompson kicks to Kirk. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else. But how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
David, thanks for that report. Focusing on the defensive end. Greg, we'll see if they can get the stops.
Staying connected to shooters. I think if they can do that, they have a great chance to be successful.
And that's going to take great communication out on the perimeter. Expect them to switch quite a bit.
And here's Wiggins after LeBron James hitting the three. Wiggins, no good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's James. It's good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Curry. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Back to Davis, and Davis throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent. It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Timeout called the Warriors. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
Yeah, last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Some changes. Kuminga's come in for Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Payton outside. Back to Poole. Six to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Walker following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Walker in the post. Down low, here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Lakers. Poole on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Schroeder hits them both. Here's Poole. With the drive, uses both hands to slam it down.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Schroeder, left side. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Get ready to move.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
That one drops for him.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Curry against Russell. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long. What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Passes it to Russell. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Davis Davis on the follow. Davis has got 14.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry dishes to Kuminga. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Draymond Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Payton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
And both free throws good for Green. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now here's Jordan. Over Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Shot from 12. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 20. Beasley with it. Now Green defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Vanderbilt at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
They get it again. Here's Green. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Walker the pass to Jordan. Walker looking for an opening. Pulls up, and there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Walker. Jordan's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Thompson puts up a deep three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top.
35.
They finish off the second quarter on a 15-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Higgins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. Thompson inside the line, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
James left side. Pass to Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Russell missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lakers leading by 22. Inside, here's Russell. Cat's in there. Davis with the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Thompson. There's the pass to Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. Over James. The Lakers with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Changes in for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. Now, here's Poole. Passes it to Kuminga. Now, here's Looney. Covered by Bamba. The shot by Looney, no good.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Russell high post. Curry meets him, and they pick up 2. Russell's got 9.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Curry. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And Bamba pulls it down.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Wiggins against LeBron. Bamba's shot is off. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Peyton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Davis. Over Kuminga. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Peyton. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Kuminga. A three-pointer. Wiggins. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now the pass to Schroeder. Hachimura against Wiggins. Passes it to Davis. Clock at 6 from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fight. Mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Jordan. And it's in. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, Rui Hachimura out there with Jordan. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Now here's Walker. Over Lamb. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the middle. And that one's good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
JaMychal Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
Lamb against Walker. He feeds it to Beasley. Here's Hachimura. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now here's Lamb after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Lamb, good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Yep, that one goes.
The defense collapsed on him, but Schroeder found the right angle.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Payton passes to Green. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Green. Pass to Lamb. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan drives in. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Lamb, and he drives in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Count the basket.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Schroeder. Beasley outside. Pass to Hachimura. Jordan up top unloads. And Thompson throws it down.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. DiVincenzo passes to Lamb. Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Beasley outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson finds Schroeder. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Free ball.
Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, they sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And Lamb kicks to DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Schroeder. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that. I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys. Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right?
So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks, and just grinding. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true, because I could never even imagine playing 2K with greats like that. So I'm excited.
Okay, well, you mentioned greats. We haven't been that great this year, so hopefully your energy will bring a boost to our squad. You also mentioned that you like to have the rock in your hands at all time. We have another ball hog on the team, and his name is LD2K. So if the game is on the line and you have to give the ball to LD, are you giving it to LD, or are you keeping it and you're driving the lane, step back, fade away?
Nah, of course I'll pass it to LD. Of course. LD is like the only person I'll probably pass the ball to. I will pass it to LD. Of course.
Well, let me just tell you, he's stunk at shooting thus far in Team 2K TV versus the world. So I would trust the ball in your hands more than I would trust him.
It's okay. I'll carry him. It's all right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, and let's get some 2K TV versus the world action going. But before we head out, tell our viewers where they can find you.
All my socials, my Twitter, Instagram, all that is @Elias_. Make sure y'all follow me, tune in, stay tuned. This is only the beginning of what I got going on in the future. So make sure y'all are here for it.
Hey Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2K TV won in the rec?
Even better. 2K TV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn double XP by wearing 2K TV gear.
Yes, all right, that means mark your calendar and text friends.
This Tuesday, June 6th, you have plenty of time to participate in the event as it runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time in the city.
That means it's time to grab your 2K TV gear, head on over to Swags. I recommend the Team Alexis shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna hoop in that, Alexis. But whatever you choose, don't worry. Put it on, play games in the city, and earn yourself some double XP.
You're gonna want to show up because this year we are crowning a 2K TV Tuesday MVP.
You know it. This new award will honor the top performer in this event.
I cannot wait to watch the highlights. Make sure you send us your best plays from 2K TV Tuesday using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Can't wait. Team 2K TV will be out there. The question is, where are you?
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back to 2K TV. We are hitting the course with LD2K and Rodney. That is our Team 2K TV for today. And Chris, I want to let you know, when we talked to Aaliyah before, she said she would carry you to a W because she's seen Team 2K TV versus the world before, and she knows that she can carry you to that win. What do you have to say about that, LD?
I love that. Don't break your back, Aaliyah. That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself. But I'm here with my two-way, three-level score, and I'm ready to take down some opponents with a legend in the house today. I'm super excited to play with you, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, how are you feeling today? And how are you going to carry us to that victory?
I mean, LD calling me a legend. He's the legend here. And I'm extremely excited to be here today to play with y'all, the 2K team, and it's just a pleasure.
Rodney, do you see how she buttered him up by calling him a legend when you know she was trash talking before?
Alexis, let's not start right now.
What do you mean? That's what I love to do. I love to start stuff.
Oh, I know.
Speaking of starting stuff, should we start this game?
Let's do it. Aaliyah, where are we heading? What affiliation are we playing in? What are we doing? You're the legend. You're the leader. Let's go.
So we're in the Wildcats. We're going to hop on the threes and see what this game is about.
Let's do it. All right, here we go, Aaliyah. I'm not going to let you down.
Oh, man, my palms are sweaty.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're not going to dance with me? No one?
Hey.
All right.
I can't dance, Rodney. I got to lock in. I can't dance right now. Good D, Good D, Rod. We're out.
You want space, Aaliyah, or you want to pick?
I'll do space.
All right.
Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, it worked out. Look at that.
Good big man. Good big man.
Oh, good steal.
Let's see if the guy got defense. Nope. Got you, Rod. Feed the big man. I like it. There's an assist for you, Alexis.
Never seen it.
Oh, you're open. Green.
There it is.
Got it.
Let's go.
Good pass.
Nice. Good shot, Chris.
Yeah.
Good pass, Aaliyah.
I told you, Aaliyah, I'm locked in. We're going to get that W for you.
Hands up. Hands up.
Yep.
Nice. Good defense.
Oh, yeah, you're down. Oh.
Oh, look what I found. Oh, yeah, that's cooking. That's up. That's green.
Nice.
I'm
Great
not even
shot.
going to go in for the rebound, Aaliyah. I already know.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Good
I
take.
love it. All right, 14-5. I'm just going to force that because Rodney's on the board. There we go. That's perfect.
Good stuff.
Not today.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Rodney's got the cleanup. That's fine.
Ooh, nice. Rodney, you're like Loon under the basket. Like,
Yeah.
That's all you, Aaliyah.
Underrated.
I'm getting out of the way. That's all Aaliyah. Game
Nice.
time.
Great shot.
Game time, Aaliyah.
Great shot.
I see you, Aaliyah.
Let's go.
21-5. Lockdown defense. Grabbing boards, Rodney. I'm watching Aaliyah do work. I had a front row seat to the show. I like that.
Oh, man. Good stuff, y'all.
All right, Aaliyah, there it is. A victory right here on 2K TV. How'd that feel for you?
It felt fun. It felt great.
Maybe we should bump a member of the Team 2K TV squad and add her as the permanent rotation player.
Who is it this week, Alexis?
Yeah, who we cutting this week, Alexis?
Definitely not Rodney, because he was sitting under that basket feasting. Maybe maybe Brian Bama Fatemi.
It's definitely an honor to be on the same team as you guys, and it was a whole lot of fun.
I want you to think about maybe joining us permanently, but thanks again for joining us today on Team 2K TV versus the world.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, Aaliyah. Anytime.
Let's do it again soon.
Let's hope we can repeat that kind of play and get some W's on 2K TV Tuesday.
You know our Team 2K TV squad. We're always getting wins, Alexis. Come on now.
That's right. Remember, it's this Tuesday, June 6th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. We will see you out there.
And make sure to check back in next week because we have a huge episode. Not only will we be announcing the 2K TV Tuesday MVP, but you will all be voting for Top Play of the Year.
Until then, enjoy the game and enjoy 2K TV Tuesday.
Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Now here's Leonard. Westbrook outside. Oh, from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Russell from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Back to Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
He's off on the first.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
He hits the second from the line. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Westbrook. Stolen by Russell. James with the ball, guarded by Batum, and it's good. 2 points.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Plumlee.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Can't hit from in close. Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Your Laker girl. Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And George launches it from deep. Offensive board. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Up and over Russell. Westbrook with the miss. Oh, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's Westbrook. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Leonard. From 13 feet, down it goes.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Westbrook with the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Leonard against James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Russell, no good. And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's George. And that one drops for him.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
George outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Launches it. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And the jam by George.
Imposing his will out there. PG-13. Love to see him attack the rim like that.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Both free throws good from James. Powell with it. Pass to Zubats. Here's Mann. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Rui Hachimura is out there with MP. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Covington was totally prepared there. He had the shot all picked out and just needed to be fed.
Back to Walker. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Here's Highland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Covington. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Just 5 on the clock. Davis with room to shoot. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Davis has got 8.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The Clippers call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Fantastic Laker Girl.
Will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Beasley comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum's checked in for Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. George, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for Highland. Now here's Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Westbrook finds Zubats. Westbrook against Russell. Back to Leonard. And stolen by Beasley. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Reeves. Jordan up top, guarded by Batum. Jordan misses. The Clippers have ball this second quarter. Westbrook left side. Fades back. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Jordan. And LeBron subbed in for Beasley. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Leonard against James. Over Leonard. And there's James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Batum, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George has the open look. The Lakers with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Russell from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard in the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Russell, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Nice shot by George.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Russell. To the left side wing. Here's Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. And Vanderbilt drops them both. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
George outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Misses the layup. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's James with the jam.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like once that man gets in there and gets moving, he's going to finish that down.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Schroeder in for Reeves. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Batum. Here's Highland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Powell, it's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hachimura against George. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Inside, here's Highland. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Assist from
Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
James up top. George defending. With a step back. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. George with the block.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
Now here's Leonard over Hachimura. Shot by Leonard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Highland. Uses the glass on the layup.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. Now James. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pass to Highland. There's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Leonard drops them both. Outside Russell. Pass to Walker. Over Leonard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, running away with it. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Lonnie Walker, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Reeves in at point guard. That's the Laker 5.
With a smooth jumper and unwavering confidence, Leonard's able to consistently convert from downtown.
Outside Walker. Pass to Reeves. Here's Beasley. Here's Reeves, pounded by Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Beasley. George, he's checked in for the Clippers. Schroeder passes to James. Shoots over Westbrook. Connects on the open jumper.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Let's make some noise. Give a big round of applause for your Lakers Youth Dance Stadium.
And here's Westbrook. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Westbrook. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Schroeder finds Bamba. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Schroeder. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he lays it in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. James passes to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Back to James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. George defending. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Here's Reeves. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now here's Walker. Beasley outside. Schroeder passes to Walker. Outside Schroeder. Fires from 14. Pass to James. That's no good. He's 8 for 11. Here are the Clippers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Wow, that's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now, here is James. And here's Beasley. Thompson right side. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Gordon outside. Pass to Powell. Over Walker. Walker with some nice D. Now Beasley. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA
Right.
players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I
yeah.
am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The
anytime
more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card. right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you got to be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips, cookies, crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my leading. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean,
Wow.
all you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, but if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. And my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, me, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, fam, you could debate who won the world words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
what?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Get ready to vote because it is time to decide who will be your second finalist for Top Play of the Year.
And this week, it's your Season 4 through Season 6 winners up for the vote. Here's Charlotte Hornets announcer Pat Doherty on the call.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the Top Play of the Year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC.
Come here. Had to get that one, bro.
From season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow, boom. After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in season 5 with his power-surging lob. The top assist became the top play of season 5, but will you assist it to the final? We finish up with the winner of season 6, Real DB, showing off the unselfish double lob. Boom! Big choice here. Choose your second finalist for top play of the year. Will it be the phenomenal putback, the unthinkable pass, or the highs double lob? Tough decision. Thanks to every single person who has submitted their top plays this year to 2K TV. Next week, you'll have your final vote for top play of the year. It's been a pleasure to buzz along with you. I'll see you inside your next Hornets game in NBA 2K23.
A few weeks ago, we crowned the first female legend in NBA 2K23.
And shortly after, we caught up with her to congratulate her in person. Meet Aaliyah.
Today we have Aaliyah from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aaliyah, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously we have to say congratulations on making legend in NBA 2K23. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every time I'm grinding to legend. And honestly, legend is more to me than the rewards that are given at the end. And it's a goal that I set for myself every year. I don't stop until I hit it. It's something that is an amazing thing that I always want to accomplish.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend. So I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting. But who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here, for real.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build. So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint. So that's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler. And, you know, I had to score 100,000 points. So I never really had the ball because I had to keep the ball so I could get my points. So that's why I have the badges I have to help me reach my goal to legend because people try to spam while I'm dribbling and I can't deal with it. So I have to have unpluckable and vice grip for sure.
All right. You're 4 times logo legend. What keeps you coming back year after year?
I truly do love what I do, and I love 2K. I love playing the game, and I love achieving my goals. So honestly, being 4 times logo legend is something I dedicated myself to, and I had a lot of hard journeys getting here, and exceeding my limits I didn't even know I could exceed. I love it. I love playing it. I love grinding it. I love streaming it. I love the community I've built around 2K, and you know, all my supporters always expect me to hit legend. They support me through my legend grind. And so it's not only is it the game, but that I love, it's also the community and supporters I have behind me who help me grind the way I do every day.
Awesome. Well, that's great. There were a lot of women at NBA 2K23 Community Day. It was absolutely amazing to see. What does it mean to you to see so many women in the NBA 2K community?
It means a lot, especially being a woman myself and being in a male-dominated community. I appreciate and support every woman out there who plays 2K, who's in the community, and who also supports me as well. So if you're watching this and you are a woman in 2K or want to be in the 2K community, you definitely can. We can do it just like anybody else can do it. And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks, and just grinding. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true, because I could never even imagine playing 2K with greats like that. So I'm excited.
Okay, well, you mentioned greats. We haven't been that great this year, so hopefully your energy will bring a boost to our squad. You also mentioned that you like to have the rock in your hands at all time. We have another ball hog on the team, and his name is LD2K. So if the game is on the line and you have to give the ball to LD, are you giving it to LD, or are you keeping it and you're driving the lane, step back, fade away?
Nah, of course I'll pass it to LD. Of course. LD is like the only person I'll probably pass the ball to. I will pass it to LD. Of course. Of course.
Well, let me just tell you, he's stunk at shooting thus far in Team 2K TV versus the world. So I would trust the ball in your hands more than I would trust him.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll carry him. It's all right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV, and let's get some 2K TV versus the world action going. But before we head out, tell our viewers where they can find you.
All my socials, my Twitter, Instagram, all that is @Eliaslife_. Make sure y'all follow me, tune in, stay tuned. This is only the beginning of what I got going on in the future. So make sure y'all are here for it.
Hey, Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2K TV won in the wreck.
Even better. 2K TV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn double XP by wearing 2K TV gear.
Yes, all right, that means mark your calendar and text friends.
This Tuesday, June 6th, you have plenty of time to participate in the event as it runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time in the city.
That means it's time to grab your 2K TV gear, head on over to Swags. I recommend the Team Alexis shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna hoop in that, Alexis. But whatever you choose, don't worry. Put it on, play games in the city, and earn yourself some double XP.
You're gonna want to show up because this year we are crowning a 2K TV Tuesday MVP.
You know it. This new award will honor the top performer in this event.
I cannot wait to watch the highlights. Make sure you send us your best plays from 2K TV Tuesday using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Can't wait. Team 2K TV will be out there. The question is, where were you?
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back to 2K TV. We are hitting the course with LD2K and Rodney. That is our Team 2K TV for today. And Chris, I want to let you know, when we talked to Aaliyah before, she said she would carry you to a W because she's seen Team 2K TV versus the world before, and she knows that she can carry you to that win. What do you have to say about that, LD?
I love that. Don't break your back, Aaliyah. That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself. But I'm here with my two-way, three-level score, and I'm ready to take down some opponents with a legend in the house today. I'm super excited to play with you, Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, how are you feeling today? And how are you going to carry us to that victory?
I mean, LD calling me a legend. He's the legend here. And I'm extremely excited to be here today to play with y'all, the 2K team, and it's just a pleasure.
Rodney, do you see how she buttered him up by calling him a legend when you know she was trash talking before?
Alexis, let's not start right now.
What do you mean? That's what I love to do. I love to start stuff.
Oh, I know.
Speaking of starting stuff, should we start this game?
Let's do it. Aaliyah, where are we heading? What affiliation are we playing in? What are we doing? You're the legend. You're the leader. Let's go.
So we're in the Wildcats. We're going to hop on the threes and see what this game is about.
Let's do it. All right, here we go, Aaliyah. I'm not going to let you down.
Oh, man. My palms are sweaty.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're not going to dance with me? No one?
Hey.
All right.
I can't dance, Rodney. I got to lock in. I can't dance right now. Good D, Good D, Rod. We're out.
You want space, Aaliyah, or you want to pick?
I'll do space.
All right.
Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, it worked out. Look at that.
Good big man. Good big man.
Oh, good steal.
Let's see if this guy got defense. Nope. Got you, Rod. Feed the big man. I like it. There's an assist for you, Alexis.
Never seen it.
Oh, you're open. Green.
There it is.
Got it.
Let's go.
Good pass.
Nice. Good shot, Chris.
Yeah.
Good pass, Aaliyah.
I told you, Aaliyah, I'm locked in. We're going to get that W for you.
Hands up. Hands up.
Yep.
Nice. Good defense.
Okay, you're down. Oh.
Oh, look what I found. Oh, yeah, that's cooking. That's up. That's green.
Nice.
I'm
Great
not even
shot.
going to go in for the rebound, Aaliyah. I already know.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Good
I
take.
love it. All right, 14-5. I'm just going to force that. He's running on the board. There we go. That's perfect.
Good stuff.
Not today.
Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Rodney's got the cleanup. That's fine.
Ooh, nice. Rodney, you're like Loon under the basket. Like,
Yeah.
That's all you, Aaliyah. I'm
underrated.
getting out of the way. That's all Aaliyah. Game time.
Nice. Great shot.
Game time, Aaliyah.
Great shot.
I see you, Aaliyah.
Let's go.
21-5. Lockdown defense. Grabbing boards, Rodney. I'm watching Aaliyah do work. I had a front row seat to the show. I like that.
Oh, man. Good stuff, y'all.
All right, Aaliyah, there it is. A victory right here on 2K TV. How'd that feel for you?
It felt fun. It felt great.
Maybe we should bump a member of the Team 2K TV squad and add her as the permanent rotation player.
Who is it this week, Alexis?
Yeah, who we cutting this week, Alexis?
Definitely not Rodney, because he was sitting under that basket feasting. Maybe maybe Brian Bama Fatemi.
It's definitely an honor to be on the same team as you guys, and it was a whole lot of fun.
I want you to think about maybe joining us permanently, but thanks again for joining us today on Team 2K TV versus the world.
Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely, Aaliyah. Anytime.
Let's do it again soon.
Let's hope we can repeat that kind of play and get some W's on 2K TV Tuesday.
You know our Team 2K TV squad. We're always getting wins, Alexis. Come on now.
That's right. Remember, it's this Tuesday, June 6th from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time. We will see you out there.
And make sure to check back in next week because we have a huge episode. Not only will we be announcing the 2K TV Tuesday MVP, but you will all be voting for Top Play of the Year.
Until then, enjoy the game and enjoy 2K TV Tuesday.
You know, Clark, there's no easy way to say this. Both clubs are really struggling and could really use a W.
Well, the only thing that's guaranteed is that one of them is going to get just that tonight, and I think it'll be the team that really maximizes its effort. I mean, that's simplistic and fundamental, but effort sometimes is enough to get you the W.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Sharp. He dishes it to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Over Nurkic, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Now, here's Lillard. From the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nurkic against Davis. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Count that one.
Yeah, I want to have a nice little run here.
For Portland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Grant the pass to Lillard. Now, here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With the assist.
Trailblazers trail by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Exactly. I mean, because you're creating turnovers, getting into transition, playing in the open court against a defense that's not set, and hopefully getting some easy points at the other end.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Grant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Russell. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant, and Davis puts it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
5 on the clock. Russell fires away from way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Trailblazers trail by 8. And there's the pass to Simons. Here's Watford, 13 feet away. And Davis pulls it down.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Schroeder, right side. Hachimura kicks to Jordan. Pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Over Reddish. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Loads it up for Davis. And that's going to be a travel.
Trailblazers ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Mohamed Bamba.
For Portland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And there's the drive. Here's Simons. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Hachimura. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the center. Trailblazers trail by 13. Now here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Now, here's Bamba, and the shot goes down.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Simons. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. And Bamba pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevance. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Here's Thibault after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And that one, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Back to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
Norkic checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Anthony Simons. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Sharp. Now, here's Thibault. Covered by LeBron. Portland moving the ball around. Grant against Jordan. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Grant. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Outside, Russell. Back to James. Over Thibault. And James with the basket on the assist by Russell. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Lonnie Walker in for James. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Eubanks comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Reddish in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Davis missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
1:02 left now here in the second. The lead now in single digits. Norkic has got his first points in this one.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Russell against Lillard. For the three. And that one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard from outside. Pass to Sharp. Lets a floater go. They get the rebound.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in, working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Davis gets a wide open look. Tries again, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in. Vanderbilt's got 6.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Back to Nurkic. Over Davis. A second chance effort, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Passes to Russell. And here is Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
The first free throw is good. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Now, here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Sharp. The feed to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Portland with a change here, too. Watford's checked in. Leading by 8. James looking it over. The pass to Reeves. Now here's Schroeder. The 3. The rebound by Sharp. Pass to Thibault. And Portland turns it over again.
Los Angeles ball.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for Sharp.
Nasir Little.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is sorely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Reeves, defended by Thibault. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. Now Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Little passes to Grant. And here is Simons. Shot clock at 5, and he jams it with authority.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Bamba. Portland making their last shot. Passes it to Reeves. That shot off, and it's Portland the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Grant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here is Hachimura. No points in the game yet for him. And they double up James. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simons. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Reddish kicks to Simons. Connects on the 9-footer. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Schroeder with the ball. Shoots over Simons. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this.
31.
With these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Reddish. And it's Eubanks in at the 4. Russell. Portland grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride and what he does on defense.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there, but Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Portland also making some changes. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Eubanks. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Reddish. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now here's Walker, defended by Thybulle. Pass to Reeves. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now, here's Thybulle. Defense is right there. Good on the shot.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Russell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
The Lakers with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. Deep 2 from Russell. And the Lakers with another miss. Trailblazers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Lillard kicks to Thybulle. And to Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Now, here's Walker. Here's Reeves. No good, unable to end this run. The Trailblazers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ripped away. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Short, that's good. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And this young guy is already imposing his will on the game. Sharp, someone you can count on in the moment.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Offensively, his focus was lasered up. I mean, whatever scheme the defense was working, he found a way to work through it, locating quality shots whenever he got his hands on the ball.
James checked in for Walker. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Russell missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
That one good for 2.
Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now here's LeBron. trying to end the drought. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Uncovered. And it's Sharp missing. Lakers trail by 6. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Reeves. LeBron trying to free himself up. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for LeBron.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter.
T-shirt time. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got, which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's the triple. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points.
You know, Grant is the kind of guy that doesn't back away when things get tight. I mean, he always is ready to score if the opportunity is there.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. Rebound by Nurkic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point game. And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Hachimura. Schroeder outside. Kicks it out to Beasley for three. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range, can't connect. And so it's Portland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And care about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff. But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
And not only can we play 2K and be in the 2K community, but we can also hit legend. So just know, okay?
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Get ready to vote because it is time to decide who will be your second finalist for Top Play of the Year.
And this week, it's your Season 4 through Season 6 winners up for the vote. Here's Charlotte Hornets announcer Pat Doherty on the call.
Hey, 2K fans, Big Pat here, public address announcer for your Charlotte Hornets for nearly 20 seasons. Well, I'm back this week to help you pick your final contender for the Top Play of the Year. Let's see your last set of contenders for 1 million VC.
Come here. Had to get that one, bro.
From Season 4, you love this snowman's putback dunk, icing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming 1. Straight out of the comic books. Whiz, pow! Boom! After many attempts, No Sleep Uno broke through in Season 5 with his power-surging lob. The top assist became the top play of Season 5, but will you assist it to the final? We finish up with the winner of Season 6, Real DB, showing off the unselfish double lob. Boom! Big choice here. Choose your second finalist for top play of the year. Will it be the phenomenal putback, the unthinkable pass, or the highs double lob? Tough decision. Thanks to every single person who has submitted their top plays this year to 2K TV. Next week, you'll have your final vote for top play of the year. It's been a pleasure to buzz along with you. I'll see you inside your next Hornets game in NBA 2K23.
A few weeks ago, we crowned the first female legend in NBA 2K23.
And shortly after, we caught up with her to congratulate her in person. Meet Aaliyah.
Today we have Aaliyah from the NBA 2K community on 2K TV. Aaliyah, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all for having me here. This is such a big honor. I appreciate y'all for giving me this opportunity.
And obviously we have to say congratulations on making legend in NBA 2K23. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means so much to me. Year after year, I have hit legend. And, you know, everybody always asks me, why am I grinding 2K? And, you know, they always bring up the rewards every time I'm grinding to legend. And honestly, legend is more to me than the rewards that are given at the end. And it's a goal that I set for myself every year. I don't stop until I hit it. It's something that is an amazing thing that I always want to accomplish.
So you hit legend. What is the next goal?
I mean, this happened after I hit legend. So I am extremely happy to be here. And this wasn't something I was expecting. But who knows what's in store? I'm really excited to be here, for real.
Most of your badges are placed in defense and rebounding, 30 of them to be exact. Why is that so important to your build?
Throughout the year of 2K, I normally end up making a bunch of builds and trying different builds out, what works for me, what doesn't, what I want in a build, what I don't want in a build. So out of all the builds I've ever created, I've always had a lot of defense and I've always had a lot of shooting because those are the two top things that I love doing. I love blocking people in the paint. So that's just me. That's just what it is.
All right, so following up on defense, many of your playmaking badges are designed for securing the ball. So you've got gold vice grip, you've got gold unpluckable. Why are those important to you?
So while I was grinding to legend, I was the main ball handler. And, you know, I had to score 100,000 points. So I never really passed the ball because I had to keep the ball so I could get my points. So that's why I have the badges I have to help me reach my goal to legend because